Hey guys, couple thoughts from my morning workout. Just finished. Got my old school Fifth Ave shirt on. Good workout. Go do something after you watch this. Go do 10 push-ups, 10 squats, whatever works for you. Number one of the coaches saw he had a wrist brace on. I asked him what's going on. He said he talked to a chiropractor who gave her thoughts, and I happen to know a younger chiropractor. I would just say you're doing a disservice. No disrespect to chiropractors. I wouldn't trust most physical therapists. This isn't about professions per se. It's about finding a certified hand therapist, which most people don't know about. They don't do a great marketing job. They're not in it to make the millions, but certified hand therapist indicates that they have over, I don't remember the exact qualifications, but I think it's over 5,000 hours of clinical experience, and they have to take a very rigorous test to show mastery of the hand. And the hand, the wrist, is even up into the elbow, all the way to the shoulder. I certainly can help people with that as a physical therapist, doctor of physical therapy, with my background, almost 20 years in the field, but I still would defer to a certified hand therapist. You can easily Google certified hand therapy. There's a directory. Type in your zip code, you'll find someone near you. I would call 5 or 10, see who takes your insurance. Might be worth paying cash. See how long they've been in practice as well. I work with an excellent one here in Colorado who has been doing it, I think, almost 30 years. She's very knowledgeable. I would trust her. So if you have a hand, wrist injury, do not let it linger. Those things can become very problematic. So find a certified hand therapist to get high-level expertise. I'm also listening to a great Ready State podcast with Dr. Stephanie Estima, chiropractor, ironically. And she's talking about women's health. And I wrote a chapter in a book about movement vital signs and looking at your health through vital signs. How well can you stand on one leg? How well can you pop into a squat? And she added in, and I always talk, when I talk to women, I see a woman for her back health or anything like that, I say, hey, are you familiar with pelvic floor physical therapy? Because that might be a missing piece of your hips, your low back, all these common symptoms that women and a lot of humans present with. But pelvic floor is not just for women. First of all, men need it as well. But for the most part, women, I think, should absolutely be seeing a pelvic floor physical therapist. On the podcast, she also mentioned one of the vital signs you can use to track your overall health is every month, your menstrual cycle is giving you all sorts of information if you pay attention to it. So she mentions, and I'm just going to echo it to get it further out. Go check out the episode. But for sure, echoing the message that track your period, ladies. Go see a pelvic floor PT to make sure there's nothing going on down there. A lot of times, leakage is normal or things like that, where it can be addressed. And a lot of women just aren't even aware that this is a resource that's available. Same as the certified hand therapist. Check that out. Ladies, check out women's pelvic floor physical therapy, especially if you're either postpartum, prepartum. I believe in many parts of Europe, pelvic floor physical therapy is standard practice, standard of care in many other countries, not in America here. And so go ahead and leave some comments down below about certified hand therapy or pelvic floor physical therapy. Two really important things that a lot of people just don't know as much about. So I'm going to echo those things. I do neither of those things. I'm not trying to make any money on this. I just want people to have happier, healthier lives. Get 1% better, maybe 2% if you're both a woman with a hand injury, wrist injury. Go check it out. Talk to you next time.